Oh, yeah, I just got the message. Okay, so welcome to anyone watching to the match. It's between Germany and Switzerland. So good luck to both teams, and we'll get started. So first up for Team Germany is Daniel. Okay, you can have 2 warm-ups.
Yeah.
And attempt 1. 0.570. And second attempt. Scratch, I think. And third attempt. And that was also a scratch. Okay, next up for Team Germany, we have Finn. You can have 2 warm-ups. And first attempt. That was a scratch, unfortunately. And second attempt. I believe that was also a scratch because you still had your hand touching the last 3 while fixing that fumble. And third attempt. Henrik, do you know, was that clean because it was during the down stack, or?
Yeah, I believe it was during the strike. So.
Yeah, so that's fine. Okay. Okay, next up we have Joshua. You can have 2 warm-ups. Okay, first attempt. It's clean, 1.996. And second attempt. Also clean, 4.579. And third attempt. That was also clean, 1.923. And finally for Team Germany, we have Sun. You can take 2 warm-ups. And first attempt. That's clean, 1.893. And second attempt. That was a scratch, unfortunately. And you can take your third attempt. It's also clean, 2.264. Okay, and now we're going to move to Team Switzerland, starting with Serena. You can take 2 warm-ups. And first attempt. It's clean, 3.012. And second attempt. Also clean, 2.791. And third attempt. That was a scratch, unfortunately. Then we move to Saskia from Team Switzerland. And first attempt. Oh yeah, show the timer. Thank you. That was clean. 3.756. And just reset, and you can take your second attempt. That was clean. 2.279. And you can take your third attempt. Oh, that was a scratch, unfortunately. And next up, we have Melanie. You can take 2 warm-ups. And first attempt. That was clean, 2.185. And second attempt. Oh, that was a scratch, unfortunately. And third attempt. That was still clean, 4.676. Okay, and then last up for 333, we have Simea. Okay, you can take 2 warm-ups. And first attempt. 2.121. And you can take your second attempt. Clean. And you can take your third attempt. It's also clean, 2.956. Okay, so then we switch back to Team Germany to start with doubles. So first up is Daniel and Finn. Daniel, you can take 2 warm-ups.
Yeah. Okay, and first attempt. It's clean, 6.966. And Finn, you can take 2 warm-ups. And you can take your first attempt. And 0.022. And Daniel, you can take your second attempt. It's clean, 7.073. And Finn, you can take your second try. It's also clean, 15.918. And Daniel, you can take your third try. It's clean, 6.931. And Finn, you can take your third try. Maybe Henrik can confirm, but I think that might have been a scratch because one of the cups didn't make it into the tower before
Into
110.
the 10. Yeah, I
Yep.
agree.
Okay, so unfortunately that one was a scratch. Okay, and then we have the second pair, which is Kaya and Alexander. Okay, Kaya, you can take 2 warm-ups. Okay, you can take your first attempt. It's 7.137. And Alexander, if you just show me your timer, or you can take 2 warm-ups first, sorry. Okay, and just show me the timer before your first try. Thank you. Whenever you're ready. That was clean. 9.919. Good. And Kaya, you can take your second attempt. Was clean, 7.181. And Alexander, thank you. You can take your second attempt. That was clean. 7.943. And Kaya, you can take your final attempt. Point 554. And Alexander, you can take your third attempt as well. Yep. That was clean. 8.388. Okay. And then we move back to Team Switzerland. So we start with Saskia and Melanie as the first pair. Okay, Saskia, you can take 2 warm-ups. Okay, just show your timer. And yep, you can take your first attempt. Clean. 8.530. And sorry, 1 second. Okay, and Melanie, you can take 2 warm-ups. And you can take your first attempt. Clean, 7.100. Okay, and then we go back to Saskia for your second attempt. Yep, whenever you're ready. Yep, that was clean. 7.547. And Melanie, you can take your second attempt. That was clean, 7.253. And Saskia, you can take your third attempt. That was clean. 14.442. And Melanie, you can take your third attempt. And that was 14.761. Okay, so then we move to Sarina and Samaya for our last doubles pair. Okay, let's wait for Samaya to get on the screen. Okay, Sarina, you can take 2 warm-ups. Okay, you can take your first attempt. That's good. 7.626. And Samaya, you can take 2 warm-ups. And you can take your first attempt. That's clean, 7.108. Okay, and you can take your second attempt, Sarina. It's 10.707. And Samaya, you can take your second attempt. That's clean, 7.086. And Sarina, you can take your third attempt. $7.01061. And Samaya, you can take your third attempt. Very good, 6.813. Okay, and now we go back to Team Germany for the 363, starting with Kaya. Okay, you can take 2 warm-ups. Okay, first attempt. It's clean, 2.676. And second attempt. Oh, that was a scratch, unfortunately. And third attempt. It's clean. 2.439. Okay, and next up we have Alexander. Okay, you can take 2 warm-ups. Okay, and just show your timer. And first attempt. That was a scratch, unfortunately. And second attempt. That was clean. 2.933. And just, well, yeah, third attempt. Yeah, that's okay. Thank you. Oh, that was also a scratch, unfortunately. Okay, then we move to Joshua. You can have 2 warm-ups. Okay, and first attempt. .544. And second attempt. Still clean. 3.921. And third attempt. That was a scratch, unfortunately. And then last up for Germany, we've got Son. You can have 2 warm-ups. Okay, first attempt. It's clean, 4.327. And second attempt. It's clean, 2.293. And third attempt. That was a scratch. Okay, so then we move back to Team Switzerland, starting with Sarina. You can take 2 warm-ups. Okay, first attempt. Okay, 2.757. And second attempt. Okay, 7.164. And third attempt. Oh, that was a scratch, unfortunately. And next up, we go to Saskia from Team Switzerland. You can have 2 warm-ups. And okay, first attempt. That was clean. 3.210 and reset and second attempt. That was clean, 11.429 and third attempt whenever you're ready. 3.097. Okay. And then we go to Melanie for Team Switzerland. You can take 2 warm-ups. And first attempt. Was a scratch. And second attempt. Was clean, 3.095. And third attempt. That was a scratch. Okay, and last up for 363 we have Samaya. Okay, you can take 2 warm-ups. And your first attempt. .670. And second attempt. .737. And third attempt. .066. Okay, so now it's time for 363 relay. So first we have Germany.
Podemos un poco de igual.
Okay, so we're going Daniel, Kaya, Alexander, and then Finn. So Daniel, you can take your first attempt whenever you're ready. Finn, 2.792. And Kaya, you can take your first attempt. 2.661. And Alexander, yep, whenever you're ready. That was clean. 3.112. And Finn.
Right.
2.971. Okay, and then we move to the second attempt, starting again with Daniel. You can take your second attempt whenever you're ready. It's clean, 2.476. And Kaya, you can take your second attempt. Clean, 2.923. And Alexander, whenever you're ready. Still clean, 4.514. And Finn. Oh, 2.309. Okay, and third attempt, starting with Daniel. That was clean, 2.455. And then Kaya. .528. And Alexander. That was clean. 2.740. And Finn. 2.469. Very good. Okay. And then we go to Team Switzerland.
And will the order be Serena, Saskia, Melanie, Simea?
Yes, the same order as individuals.
Okay, so Serena, whenever you're ready, you can take your first attempt. It's 2.801. And Saskia, just show your timer. Yep, whenever you're ready. That was clean. 2.756. And Melanie. 2.460. And Simea. 2.761. Okay, and second attempt, starting with Serena. .670. And Saskia. Yep, whenever you're ready. Clean. 6.286. And Melanie. 2.869. And Simea. 6.362. And third attempt, starting with Serena. 2.743. And Saskia. Yep, whenever you're ready. That was 7.059. And Melanie. 4.466. And finally, we have Simea. 2.658. Okay, so that is the end of relay. And now we're going to move to cycle for Team Germany, starting with Kaya. You can have 2 warm-ups.
Yeah.
Okay. First attempt. Was 7.518. And second attempt. I think that was a scratch because that one cup didn't make it to the 10. And third attempt. That was clean, 9.239. Okay, and second up we have Joshua. You can take 2 warm-ups. Okay, and first attempt, whenever you're ready. Thing 6.821. And second attempt. Still clean, 10.574. Third attempt. And then we move to Finn Albers. You can have 2 warm-ups.
Yep.
Okay, first attempt.
Nice.
6.605. Second attempt. Okay, 10.749. And third attempt, whenever you're ready. .260. And last up for Germany, we've got Son. You can have 2 warm-ups. Okay, first attempt. Okay, 10.497. Second attempt. .560. And third attempt. 6.413. Okay, and then we go back to Team Switzerland for their cycle, starting with Serena. You can take 2 warm-ups. Okay, you can have your first attempt. Okay, 7.669. And second attempt. One 1.368 and third attempt. Screen 7.320. Okay, and then we have Saskia up next. You can have 2 warm-ups. Okay, and just show the timer, and you can take your first attempt. That was clean. 7.512. And if you just reset, you can take your second attempt. Was 13.629, and you can reset and take your third attempt. Oh, that was clean. That was 6.752. Well done. And next up we have Melanie. You can take 2 warm-ups. Okay, first attempt. In 7.668. And second attempt. $7.034. And third attempt. That was 12.484. And last up for cycle, we've got Samaya. You can have 2 warm-ups. Okay, you can take your first attempt. $6.961. And second attempt. $7.137. And you have 1 more attempt. 12.859. Okay, and last up we have head-to-head cycle relay. So we start with Team Germany.
We will change our order.
Okay,
Daniel will not do the cycle. Instead of Daniel, we will have. Wer hat denn Lust? Finn?
Ja, ich könnte.
We will take Finn.
okay. So Finn, Joshua, Alexander, Son.
Ja, erst. Fine.
Sorry, I'll just take it again.
Yeah, that's okay.
Mehr Sand oder? Okay. Okay.
Okay, Finn, whenever you're ready, you can take your first attempt. Finn, 7.211. And Joshua. Nine, 6, 6. Alexander. Yep. Hmm. 9.348. And Son. $9.619. Okay, and then we go to Team Switzerland for their first attempt. Okay, Serena, you can take your first attempt. $7.377. And yep, Saskia, whenever you're ready. That's clean, 16.012. And Melanie. $12.991. And Simea. Clean, 7.079. Okay, now we go back to Team Germany for their second attempt. So that match was 1.2 Team Germany. Okay, Finn, whenever you're ready, you can take your second attempt. .789. And Joshua. Okay, 6.670. And Alexander. Yep, whenever you're ready. Spain. 7.608. And Sun. .490. Okay, so then we go back to Team Switzerland for their second attempt. Okay, so starting with Serena. .030. And Saskia. Yep, whenever you're ready. That's clean. 14.831. And Melanie. .528. And Samaya. Okay, 13.694. Okay, so Germany did win that, and that means they have won the head-to-head cycle. So that's the end of the match. Congratulations for everyone that competed. The match ended up with 20 points to Switzerland and 44 to Germany, meaning that Germany has won the match. So congratulations. And yeah.